I'm currently in Dhaka, Bangladesh for 3-week research on recycled plastic solutions for water and hygiene related problems. This video is mainly for myself because it will be 3 intense weeks with a lot of new experience, so I can check everything back if I am in the Netherlands. I arrived here on Wednesday night after 23 hours during trip. First I flew to Manchester, then to Abu Dhabi, where I had an 8-hour stopover, and it was pretty warm over there, 45 degrees. I never experienced such temperatures. And when I was at the gate, the guy asked me if it was a problem if I got an upgrade to business class. I was like, yeah, why not? So normally I only see the business class seats when I enter the plane in the front, but I never got there. So it was pretty interesting and nice experience. So, although it was a really nice experience, it was also a bit weird because in general I'm against those business class seats. Those seats take up a lot of space, and I can easily say that there could fit 2 times more people if it was replaced by normal seats. Everybody knows flying with a plane takes a lot of fuel and is bad for the environment. So having those big seats while you can also fit more people in there feels a bit weird. So today I'm a day off. It's Friday, that's the weekend in Bangladesh, and I will meet Fahim, a contact of Precious Plastic, today, and I also get a small tour this afternoon. Tomorrow will be the first visit at the Corail Slum. This is my focus area. So today I'm visiting the Corail Slum. It's a slum area with 200,000 people, and it's not that big, so I'm really interested how people live there and also how they cope with waste. I heard that it's like one big pile of garbage over there. So yeah, we will see. And I just had breakfast, and also breakfast is a bit different than in the Western world, I would say. Normally I eat or bread with something on it or cereals, but here I had banana and mango, pretty normal. Some mango juice, also really nice. Some kind of chapatis, some sliced bread, but also noodles and some vegetables. And in the vegetables especially there was a lot of chili pepper. So that's something weird to experience for a Western guy who eats a lot of chilies in the morning. But I get used to it.
Here is the slum.
Yes.
They dump this stuff here.
Yeah.
You see, that is the highest people.
Do the same.
Same. I think this one also
Yeah.
polluted the lake water.
So I'm performing 3 types of research in the Corail Slum. The first one is an informal observation to see how everything goes there. That one I started 2 days ago with my first visit to the Corail Slum. The second one is a big questionnaire to really see how people live there and also to find out what their opinion is about waste, water and hygiene. And the third one is a research based on recycled plastic, where I will use the samples I made in Helmond. Yesterday I visited EPRC, Environment Population Research Center in Bangladesh, and they are hosting me and helping me out with those questionnaires. And I talked to Bilkis, she's the head of EPRC, and we discussed the questionnaire I made. I prepared a lot of the already in the Netherlands, but we figured out that those 23 cards with questions are not sufficient, because they are not really focusing on the main research questions, and they're also a bit too fake. So I'm changing this right now. As you can see, I'm doing this in the hotel room. Today is a national holiday, so EPRC is closed, and I'm not really allowed to go outside the hotel without somebody of EPRC. They're really concerned about my safety. That's because there were some terrorist attack 1 year ago, mainly focusing on tourists. So I'm kind of locked up right now, but that's not a big problem because I need to do a lot. It's raining outside. So today it's Friday, and that means weekend in Bangladesh. In the Precious Plastic headquarters, we always try to avoid as many plastic bags as possible at the shops. Me personally, I'm always struggling to get no plastic bags at the Turkish shop because they always really insist. And today I got my laundry bag, and it's pretty interesting, but I'm not sure why. I got my laundry in a plastic bag. That's pretty normal, I would say. But then all my clothes are separately packed as well, even with some carpet in between. I don't want this. So today is Friday, and on Wednesday I went with EPRC and postdoc researcher from TU Delft, Annemarie Mink, outside Dhaka to Manikonj, it's called. It's a district really close to Dhaka, but it's less urban, and I will show you some clips of this. So now I'm at the local school, and as you can see, they just throw all the paper out of the window.
This is also valuable things.
Yes. So even on a small age, you just learn to throw it in the backyard. Local school.
Picture also. When they get break,
Yes.
classroom, they carry all of the bags.
Yes, yes. So I just had an interview with the owner of the shop over there, and he told that he was throwing his waste over here because there are no better solutions for it. And actually, this was first a big river, and now there's only some rainwater in it. And the village is throwing all their waste here, and they don't really care about the environment because there are no better solutions for it. So here it is as well. It's all dumped from the houses. and people just don't know where to put their trash, so they just throw it in the environment. Food waste combined with plastic. So I'm halfway the second week now. Everything's going pretty fine. The interviews are being conducted, so I'm back on schedule. 2 days ago something stupid happened. First there was a small crack in my laptop screen, and yesterday it got a bit worse. It now looks like this. I only have like 3 or 4 centimeters in the bottom, which is still visible. But now I work with my television screen as a secondary screen, so it's going pretty well. So the interviews in the Coral Slum are being conducted mainly by EPRC. I'm not always allowed to go there because of safety issues, but I still go there to research about waste and about water and hygiene. And actually I want to show you a clip now about waste management over there. They first collect the waste to one spot, and then different people come there to separate the waste and sell it to other people, which is pretty interesting. So there's one street with like PET bottles, on the other hand like bricks, on the other place steel. Everything is getting separated and sold to other people.
Working to separate. You can see the papers, you can see the plastic, and you can see the PET bottle also.
And this is the bigger.
This is bigger, this can carry the.
So today is Monday of the last week already. I will stay 2.5 more days here and then I fly back to the Netherlands. Last week I conducted the interviews in the Coral Slum and also analyzed them. And today I went to the Coral Slum again and I did a focus group session with 10 female participants. And we talked about water and hygiene related topics. And I also showed them some samples from precious plastic. And they really liked those, and they said they wanted to start some small businesses with these materials. So that was really nice. Tomorrow I will conduct the same focus group session, but then with 10 male participants. I will show you some clips about this, and I will also show you some footage from the interviews I did with some waste pickers in the Coral Slum. And I asked them how much they earned and to who they were selling it. And they told me that they sold it to another person, that one was cleaning again, and then that one was sending it to bigger companies who were shredding the plastic into small pellets, which can be used to make new products again. And the guy I interviewed said he earned about 1,000 taka, that's around 10 euros more or less, for one big bag of plastic. And he said he was separating the plastic, but I could already see 2 or 3 different types in there. Recycled PET. So that's it. My trip ends tomorrow. Tomorrow I fly back to the Netherlands. It was a really amazing time. I learned a lot, and there are a lot of topics I can use for further research of my graduation. Thanks for watching.